Hey everyone, and thanks for jumping back into the cryptoverse. Today we're going to talk about the Ethereum valuation against Bitcoin. We're going to be looking at its approach to the bull market support band. If you guys like the content, please subscribe to the channel. Let's go for 300,000 subscribers. Give the video a thumbs up. Also check out the Telegram channel, which you can find a link to in the description below. Let's go ahead and jump in. So the reason we're making this video is because we talk about the bull market support band a lot, extensively for Bitcoin, right? We've talked about this a lot over the last several years, and the idea that in a bull market we like to hold it as support. People are relatively bullish when we're above the bull market support band, and when we fall below it, people get super bearish. And when we're flirting with that level, people get bearish. Right over here, people were super bearish, and then we ultimately held it as support and went off to the races. Going below it, people get super bearish. Going above it, people are super bullish. So let's go look at the Ether Bitcoin valuation. So we have this bull market support band. Now for the Ether Bitcoin valuation, it's not really, I wouldn't say that it's necessarily a support region or anything like that, but being below it leads people usually feeling bearish, especially when you're dropping below it, and then being above it makes people overwhelmingly bullish. One of the things you'll note is that every time we've gotten above this band, above, say, the 20-week moving average, we tend to do really well. So anytime we had a weekly close above the 20-week, let's see what happened starting January of 2020. Okay, we closed above it here. It's the red line. We then put in another 40%, 41% before turning back. Okay, here again, we got above it. We put in 22% before turning back. Again, closing above the bull market support, above the 20-week moving average. We're specifically looking at the 20-week, which again is the red line. Here we did another 70 or 80% before turning back, and then getting above it here from the 20-week moving average, we did another 47% before turning back. There was a wick here, but we had no closes, weekly closes above it. So why is this important? Well, we are approaching the bull market support band, and we're approaching that red line that we've talked about. If you're curious, the red line, which is the 20-week SMA, is currently at a valuation of 0.03298,103. So basically, it's at 0.033. If we get to 0.033 this week, then we would be above it. So what are we looking for? We're looking to close above the 20-week moving average, above 0.033. If history is any indication, then a lot of times a nice rally ensues following a weekly close above the 20-week SMA of the Ether Bitcoin valuation. So again, right now it's at 0.03297,970. If you're curious, if you prefer the 21-week EMA, that's at 0.03277,419. But what I'm saying is if we get above 0.033, if history is any indication, then hopefully we would see a rally ensue after that. So let's keep an eye on the Ether Bitcoin valuation. I know a lot of people are getting excited. However, don't schedule the Forbes interview just yet. We know that sometimes we can have these rallies that go up and then ultimately get rejected, right? Here's a great example of that. So we're not out of the woods yet. It's possible that the Ether valuation against Bitcoin still gets rejected here and we come back down. So let's look for a decisive cross above the 20-week SMA. And if we do, hopefully we can start rallying back up to territory that is a lot more attractive for the Ether Bitcoin valuation. If you guys like the content, make sure you subscribe to the channel, give the video a thumbs up. Also check out the Telegram channel, which you can find a link to in the description below. And remember, this is the last day for the premium list. You'll have a few more hours from this point to sign up for the Altcoin season sale. So we've had this sale going on for quite a while now. So we're not gonna have these prices again for the entire package. So make sure you guys check it out. You get the weekly reports and videos, the Telegram alerts channel, the Telegram chat room, the risk dashboard, the trading view indicators, the Into the Cryptoverse app, premium only live streams, and more. We have more stuff coming in Q2 that I have not announced yet, but make sure you guys check it out if you want to lock in the low rate. Thank you guys for tuning in. At the very least, subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon to turn on notifications, give the video a thumbs up, leave a comment down below if you if you have any insight into where you think the Ethereum Bitcoin valuation is headed, and I will see you next time. Bye.